All right, well, good afternoon, my crafty friends. How are you today? Okay, I'm just going to wait and see if I can get this to come up on my iPad so I can read some comments and see if anyone's going to pop on today. I apologize about the window here, but there's no curtains up, and I figure it's nice to have some brightness in here. So let me just see if I can get this to come up on my iPad. I have to take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. Window here. And I have to turn the volume down, obviously, because it's on. There we go. Okay. All right, we're good to go, I think. Just going to wait a minute and see if anybody comes on. Anyways, today is June 1st. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. For those of us that are retired, we don't really care what day it is because every day is Saturday. Okay, what else? Yeah, weather is pleasantly warm. I won't say yesterday and the day before was so stinking hot. Was just unbearable. Okay, so my name is Judy Medlove, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. And you can reach me at judyspapercrafts.stampinup.net. Okay, if you need to, or you can comment right here in the comments, and I will see them at some point. I may not see them right now, but I will see them at some point. All right, so what do we got today? All right, just a reminder about my Judy's Paper Crafting community. You only have 4 more days to put your photos of cards in. Oh, hi, Shirley. How are you today? Okay, so 4 more days to put your cards in. And again, it was all about the everyday heroes we were trying to make cards for. Just a little thank you. Someone holds the door open for you. You've got a little note card or whatever you can give them. You get excellent service somewhere. You can give them a little thank you card, or just, hello, anything. I mean, let's face it, we all love to receive cards rather than bills or whatever, right? So it's just a nice little something. Anyway, so there were 2 parts to this challenge. And the first part was just to post any cards that said, thank you, have a great day, you're awesome, whatever. And the second part was to actually give that card to someone. So again, the first part, post your cards if you've done them. The second part, if you actually gave one out, let me know. And we'll put your name in a draw. So a maximum of 5 cards. You can post more, but a maximum of 5 to be entered in the draw. So that's 2 draws. Okay, so 1 for the cards and 1 for actually giving it to someone. So far I only have 1 entry for each one. So come on, people, let's get going. Let's have some more competition for that one person. Oh, hi, Jean. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff here. So the new mini catalog, which is, I know the annual catalog just came out. The new mini catalog is going to be available July 1. Used to be called the holiday catalog, but now it's just called the mini catalog. So in that is Christmas, fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, I think that's it. Anyway, so that's going to be available July 1. I have seen it, and never mind, I've only seen it online, but there's a lot of nice stuff in there. So start saving your pennies. Okay, so also starting July 1st until August 31st, we're back to Celebration. So again, for every $60, you can earn a free product out of the Celebration catalog. Okay, so there's just so much excitement here. Okay, because the current catalog is retiring, the current mini catalog, I guess, I know, we got so many catalogs, it gets so confusing. The current mini catalog is retiring June 30th. So they've already posted the last chance product list, okay? So if you go into stampinup.ca and pick last chance, you can see all the products that are retiring. There are some really good deals in there. There's a lot of items that are 50% off. So you don't want to wait because these things go fast. So it just started today. So again, called Last Chance Products. So you might want to go in there and see if there's anything. I will post the link also in Judy's on this, whatever this is called, on this feed, whatever, when I finish here. Hi Rose, thanks for joining me today. Okay, last but not least, okay, Stampin' Up! Is having a kit promotion. So these are all-inclusive kits. Some come with stamps, some don't. The price is reflected, so if you don't like to stamp, then you might want to get one without the stamps. But if you do like to stamp, everything is in this kit, including a block. So you get everything you need to put your cards together. So the kit promotion is buy one and get one at half price. Okay, so phenomenal. And here's the best part. When you order one, the first one you order will go in at regular price. The second one you order will go in at half price. So you can order one at $20 and then order the next one at $34, and you will get the 50% discount off the $34. So just make sure if you're ordering that you put the higher priced item in second. Okay, I think that's it. So basically, paper crafting community, your Everyday Heroes cards, the new caddy and the celebration can wait, but because it's not taking effect till July 1st. So, but the last chance is on now, so you want to check that out, see if there's anything you want. Like I said, there's quite a few items at 50% off. So, and the kit promotion kit promotion, buy one, get one 50% off, get one at half price. Okay, if you have any questions on any of that, let me know. And I'm just looking to see what else I have, and I think that's it for now. I think that was enough, actually. Okay, I'm just going to show you this one card I made a while ago. This is one of the items that is retiring. Okay, this is the bubblegum machine. Bubblegum machine. It's a bubblegum stamp set and dies, and you can make a bubblegum machine out of it. Okay, anyway, so this is one that's retiring. I'm going to try and post some cards of some of the products that are retiring. So that, to be honest with you, that may or may not happen. I'm going to try, but who knows. All right, so let me turn the camera down. Today we're going to be doing, for this month, we're going to be doing Happiness Abounds, which I can't think of what the name of the suite is. Well, anyways, it's Happiness Abounds, Hues of Happiness, that's what it's called. Hues of Happiness suite. Okay, so I'm having one of those days today where everything I do turns out to be a disaster and I can't do it and I can't figure it out. So bear with me. I don't know what today is going to be like, but so far it's not going that well. All right, so we'll turn the camera down and hopefully I can manage to do that anyways. Oh, let me stand up here. Now, you know, I had this all set, so it was perfect. And then I go live and it's like it all changes. All right. Let's see. So if I bring that up there. All right. I'll try and watch that. Okay. All right. So the Hues of Happiness suite, I will show you, is on page, you know, I'm going to put some lights on here because I do have some shadows and it's kind of cool in here and these lights actually keep me warm. So there's a method to my madness. Well, I don't know where it is. I marked the page, but now of course I can't find it. There it is. Okay, so this is in the annual catalog. It is on page 108 and 109. All right, so that's in the annual catalog. And the suite consists of the stamp set, So I love the sentiments. I love the font. So we've got sending many thanks for all you do. Congratulations. You are wonderful in every way. Wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. Friend, best wishes, and happy birthday. Okay, so that is that. And these are the dies, of which we're only going to use a couple today. But this is a cute little design that punches out. Okay, we'll use that another week. And then you've got this other little one here. This actually kind of goes when you, when you have like a spiral notebook. Okay, it puts those little holes and those little slots in. All right, and this one, not sure what this is for. Excuse me. You can maybe slide some ribbon through this, so it'll, go in, go out. And then the rest are just cut the stamps. Geez, oh, I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad time talking today too. All right, so that's that. Also comes with these beautiful glossy dots. Oh, these are so pretty. Can you see them? They're just glossy. Oh, I love them. But I like bright stuff, so that's maybe why I like these so much. And then the paper, I have to show you the paper. It's stunning. Okay, so you get all these flowers. Now, the great thing about these big flowers is you can take this big die. If you don't like stamping, but just dyeing, cutting, and whatever, you can fit this on here. There we go. And you can cut these big flowers out. Okay, maybe I should have done a different one that you can see here. Okay. Anyways, that's the way that works. So these are like your blues going into your purples and your light, I think that's fresh freesia. And then you've got the same colors on the back. Just very abstract. And then we've got these ones. These are so pretty. Look at all these. I know we did flowers last month and I'm doing flowers again this month, but we'll do something. We won't do flowers next month, I promise. And then you've got some navy with some navy background with the flowers. And again, just abstract here. And then we've got the melon mambo to like a blushing bride, to a mango melody, to a daffodil delight. Okay, so, and again, these flowers you can cut out with the die. I almost forgot to show you the other side. Okay. And then we've got, again, the purple and the fresh freesia, blushing bride, melon mambo. Oh, other side. I like this. This is very pretty to me too. Just navy with like little tiny flowers on it. In a multitude of colors. And again, like everything seems to run kind of like this or this way, whichever way you want to put the paper. But I kind of like that. It's a little bit different. And then kind of like just a rainbow of color here. Okay. All right. And so I am casing a card today, which means copy and share everything. And I'm basically, well, I did change it up a little bit, but very little. Pretty papers. Yeah, they are very pretty. Thanks, Rose. So I got this card, or this, I saw this from a girl named Lynn Cheesmur. She made this, and I'm copying it. Now, it is a little bit different, but basically it's the same that she did. Okay. So let me see. I've got most of it ready. We're going to do it in a slightly different color. This was done with the blues and the fresh freesia and the purples. And pool party. Well, you'll see what I do as I do this one. Okay. So I've got my card going this way today. So, so this is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5.5. Okay. So take my bone folder. Give that a nice crease. All right. And then I've cut a piece out of the paper. Okay, so I'm going to do kind of the yellows and the pinks this time. So I've cut this at 2 by 5 3/8. So 2 inches this way and 5 3/8 because we're going to go this way. Then I took the Stitched Greenery die and ran it through my cut and emboss machine. Okay, can you see all the little holes there? Like it's like stitch type of thing. So that comes out. And I've already cut this like that. There. You see that? I don't know, I put the light on, but it doesn't seem to be... Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so this piece is 1 5/8 by 5 3/8. And this one is 1 1/4 by 5 3/8. So I ran it through the cut and emboss machine, and then I just cut it. All right. So one's a little bit bigger than the other one. I'll just leave that there. And I've already gone ahead and cut out one of the flowers, the paper flowers, with that large die that I showed you. Okay. So that's done, and we will start. Okay. Oh, where's my glue? Here it is. All right, so we're just going to glue this piece on. Oh, and I don't have my silicone mat down. And I'm just going to kind of put it down a little bit. Let me see. It can come down a little bit. So I just want it kind of straight and even on both sides. Well, it doesn't even have to be straight. You'll never know. This is pretty simple, which is what I wanted. Okay. And then we're going to put the larger piece up here and the smaller piece down here. And we're not even going to glue it. We're going to pop it all up. So let's do that first before I lose all these pieces. And I like to use lots of dimensionals. As somebody said the other day, if they don't use enough dimensionals, they said when it goes through the mail and the recipient gets it, it's never where it's supposed to be because it's moved. So I like to use a fair amount of dimensionals. So far pretty easy, eh? Now, Lynn, who is the person that I got this idea from, she actually used just plain paper, and it looked very nice as well. But I wanted to give it a little bit. I don't know. I don't like plain paper for some reason. You know what? I'm going to have to turn this upside down because I can't see the other way. That looks pretty good, I think. Needs to come over a little bit. And okay, so there's that piece, and then we're going to put some dimensionals on the bottom piece here. So I hope you guys are having a great week. So last week, I had to go back to the eye doctor. I had my cataracts done a couple years ago. And then when I went to the optometrist the other day to get my glasses, well, actually it was a month or so ago, to get new glasses and get my eyes checked, she said, you don't see very well anymore. So it turns out that my cataract, I don't understand exactly what it's all about. But anyways, the cataract, or the lens that they replace it with when they fix your cataracts, had shifted. So I couldn't see very well. So I had to go back and get more laser treatment. So now I can see. Don't see that well close up anymore, but I can see distance now. Okay, so there's that. See how pretty that stitching is on this? Okay. All right, what am I doing next? Okay, I need a scrap piece of paper, which I didn't get, but I will now. And now I will get my trusty silicone mat. If you don't have one of these, you have to have a silicone mat. I wouldn't be able to survive without it. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this in Mossy Meadow. And I've got some leaves here. And I'm just going to do one. And this other leaf. And we'll just stamp it like that. Okay, so after I tried 19 different ways to color it, the only thing that I really liked was I colored it in the Granny Apple Green, and I quite like that. Okay, so I got a smudge here. I wonder where that is. Oh well, doesn't matter because I'm not using it. So I'm just going to color these with the light Granny Apple Green. You can do this however you want. I have to admit, I thought it was going to be solid when I first went to stamp it, and then I thought, oh no, it's not filled in. We're going to have to fill that in. But that was okay. So, you guys got any comments here that I can read to see if there's anything exciting going on in your lives? I'm trying to stay on camera, but you know I do a lousy job of that. All right, so I colored that in the light Granny Apple Green. And then I'm just going to take the dark Granny Apple Green, and I'm just going to kind of give it some leaves here. And I don't really care what it looks like that much, as long as it's kind of two-tone a little bit. Looks like it might have some stems. And then we'll do the same thing with this one. Oh, that one really got filled in, but that's okay. Again, you know, it's handmade, right? My sister says to me the other day, she says, boy, you use that a lot. It's handmade, so it's not going to be perfect. And it's true, though. Okay, I need to cut these out. So we have a die for this, and we have a die for this one. And there is a magnetic plate now. Stampin' Up! Has a magnetic plate available for their Stampin' Up! Cut and emboss machine. So I had that on my order to go through, and it went on back order. Well, actually, it didn't go on back order. It went on unorderable. Stampin' Up! Is no longer doing back orders. They just make it unorderable. So I was a little disappointed about that. But anyways, it's not coming till the middle of July. So anyways, I just have to, in the meantime, have to use my tape here, which is okay as well. Oh, let me just feed this through. And I'm back. Okay. I'll take these off if I don't want to lose them. All right. Where's my flower? Oh no, what if I lost my flower? Okay, I showed you guys the flower. What did I do with it? Any comments as to where I hid it? It's right here in front of me and I can't see it. Oh my. Okay. So, all right, on this one, I will admit, I fussy cut all the white out. okay? But in the interest of time, I am not going to do that. So I'm just going to, where's my glue? I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the stem here. And I'm going to just adhere that to the back of this flower. And I'm just going to hold it for a second. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of this one. And we'll adhere that one as well, maybe down here. All right. Okay, now I'm just going to take a couple of dimensionals and I'm just going to put it right in the middle of the flower because I'm just going to pop it up right there. So again, pretty easy card. Man, I'm way off camera here. I'm sorry, people. Okay, which way was I doing this? I don't know which way the flower goes. Yeah, we'll put it like that. All right. And we'll just put it there like that. And I'm just going to pop that. I'm not going to glue these down or anything. All right, so now I had a piece of melon mambo paper, but you know me, I lose everything. Oh, geez. Just honestly, it amazes me how you can have something in front of you 1 minute and the next minute it's gone. Just absolutely amazes me. Well, anyway, since I can't find it, I will just take another scrap piece here. I know it was 3/4 of an inch in the melon mambo. So I will cut that. And I forget how long it was. Doesn't matter. Okay. Probably find it. I'll find it as soon as I get off here. Anyways, okay. So I was going to use this little stamp that says "You are wonderful in every way." And I'm going to stamp that in the Versamark and heat emboss it in the white. Okay. Okay. So for those of you who don't heat emboss or don't know anything about that, you stamp it in that Versamark ink, which is kind of sticky. And then you get your embossing powder and put that on top. A little bit there more. Excuse me. And I should have actually, if you don't have an embossing buddy or something, you can use a piece of the Swiffer, which I should have done before, and it will kind of reduce the static so that your embossing powder only sticks to the Versamark, but mine kind of went everywhere. But anyways, all right, and then I've got a heat gun. I apologize for the noise. And hopefully you'll be able to see this start to melt. Takes a minute to warm up. Okay, can you see that? It's starting to melt, so it's getting smoother. You have to be careful you don't burn yourself because this is extremely hot. All right. That looks pretty good. And then I've got my lovely labels. So I need to trim this off a bit. Maybe there. And maybe there. And then I'm just going to feed this in. And I'm just going to check the back because sometimes it goes in a little crooked and I want to make sure it's not going to go in crooked. And then you just punch it and you get this cute little shape. Oop. And then we have to do the other side. So we're going to feed that in. I just want to make sure that's straight. And we'll punch that side. And that side didn't go that straight. So I'm going to try and do it again. I don't know if I've got enough room, but I'm going to give it a shot. And that looks good. Whoop. All right, perfect. If at first you don't succeed. Okay. And then we're just going to, where's my card? Okay. I'm not going to pop this up. You know what? I just want a little bit smaller on this side now. It's off center, and that will bother me immensely. Might not bother you, but it will bother me. So that's better, more centered. Okay. So I'm not going to pop this because I feel there's enough dimensionals on here. If there's too many dimensionals, it won't go through the mail. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue on here. And we'll just put it here. You are wonderful in every way. Oh, so nice. All right, and then we're going to put some glossy. Take a pick tool, and we're going to put some melon mambo ones on. So I'm going to put one down here, maybe there, and we'll put a couple up here. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. Now I want to show you what this Lynn Cheesmur did in the inside because I actually quite liked it. So she took the stamp. We did, oh, I already pulled it out. The stamp. And where's my black ink? Okay. We stamped this in the Memento black ink. Yep, not very good there. Okay. And I'm going to do it off the page a little bit because I don't want it to. All right, so just put that in the corner. You can put it wherever you want. I'm just putting mine in the corner there. I'm just going to bring my mat back in. And, oh, sorry, excuse me, dropped something. All right, I'm going to use some colored pencils. So I just want to show you where they are in the catalog. There is so much in this catalog. Oh, that Stitched Greenery die that I used is down here. So that's on page 174, okay? And the colored pencils are down here at page on page 126. These are watercolor pencils, okay? So they're meant to be used with water, okay? And then I'm going to be using the embossing powder that I've already used is on page 128 down here. And I'm going to be using the Wink of Stella, which is also on page 128, okay? Just so you can find them if you know, if you think, oh, geez, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I don't know where she found this stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to color the whole thing because it may take too long, but we'll see. So it doesn't have to be colored perfect. I'm just going to color. And I have no idea where the shadows go, where they don't go, so it probably won't be right. But again, don't care. As long as it looks pretty, right? That's the main thing. So I'm just kind of coloring in circles here. And then we'll just kind of darken it a little bit where we think the shadows are. Okay, this isn't going to be great because I'm trying to hurry and I'm not getting enough on here. So, again, I'm just trying to figure out which leaf is where, which petal is where. And you can make a big mess when you color on this, doesn't matter. Okay, so rather than take water, I'm going to take my Wink of Stella brush, okay? And that will help blend it all and make it all pretty. So just kind of going around, and it will also it blends it, and it also, because you're using the Wink of Stella, will also give it a shine. My nose is running for some reason. Oh. Yeah, it's better. Okay, so we're just gonna color that. And I went outside the line there, but whatever. Again, I'm trying to just give you the idea as to what it looks like so you can see. And if you use the watercolor or water with it, it gives the same kind of effect. And okay, well, that's enough. You got the idea, right? So, and then when you're done, you just take your, just do it on a scrap piece of paper, whatever. Make sure you get all the color out and you're done. So I thought that was kind of a cute idea. I really liked it actually, which is why I did it. So there's the blue one in here. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's done. I don't know if you can see the shine at all, the Wink of Stella, but it's quite shiny in person. So anyways, there we go. I don't know whether you like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to put 2 more on there. I just kind of like it. And we'll just put, maybe, I can't just have 1, unfortunately, right? Maybe I'll just put a little one down here. Oop, oh, he stuck to my finger. I just don't know where to put it. There, we'll put it down here. There. Okay. So you guys are very quiet. I have no comments at all, nothing. So anyways, that is my card for today. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, it's really easy to make. I like the blue one better. Which one do you guys like better? The blue or the pink? I like both, so don't ask me to decide which I like better. Well, I'm more of a blue person than a pink person, so that's why I like the blue. I'm kind of a blue. And you know, you all know I love the fresh freesia, and I love purples. So yellows and pinks and deeper pinks just aren't my thing. It's very nice, but I don't like it as well. Anyways, okay. Yeah, sure likes the blue one. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. That's all I've got today. And don't forget to check out the retiring list. And don't forget to look at those kits. Buy one, get one for 50% off, because when those are gone, they're gone. So the retiring kit, when they're gone, they're gone. And when the kits are gone, they're gone also. So, and don't forget to post your pictures of your cards in my Judy's Paper Crafting community. And it goes till June 5th. And is it June 5th or 6th? I think it's the 5th. And we'll do the draw probably on the 6th, and we'll come up with a new challenge. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you next Wednesday. All right, you guys, take care. Bye-bye now.